So I'm at Holmes Jungle Nature Park. I'm in this Woodlands car park. I don't know what's going on here. There's about fucking 20 cars, with each with a single bloke in them. I don't know. I'll let you use your imagination what I've stumbled upon here. Needless to say, I'm not going to be using those public toilets over there. This is what I'm looking at here. So I'm here somewhere. No, I'm here actually, hilltop. I'm here, I'm going to go down around here. I don't know that I can get down here because I think it's flooded. There we go. Alright, I'll catch up with you before I get picked up here. Okay, I found the start of the track over here. Got blokes fucking appearing out of bushes and fucking hell, this is about the dodgiest spot I've ever been. Hopefully once I walk away from this little picnic area I'll be okay. Alright, I'll catch up with you. Okay, I'm away from that hilltop car parking and picnic area, public toilet area a little bit now. It's a little bit easier, more relaxing to talk. That was really dodgy up there. Not really worried about my own safety, just it's pretty disgusting. Anyway, especially if you can't even go to the toilet without getting propositioned. Anyway, I'm on the walk now, so I'll jump off my soapbox. Like I said, this walk it could be closed. They close this one in the wet season, so I'll go as far as I can. It's kind of, I can just follow a different track back if I have to. So I'm heading down into like a Monsoon Rainforest. So I think that's the bit that'll be closed because that's the low area. I'd imagine they close it because they're worried crocs will come up. We'll see. There's a bit of a wet season storm brewing. So I've got my trekking umbrella. So that'll hopefully help that. Whether it hits me before I get back, we'll see. Alright, let's get on with it. So this is the jungle picnic area. This is the bit that I thought where the track might be closed, but it's it looks like it's open so far. I mean, there's been no rain to speak of, so if you look at all these kind of ephemeral creeks, they're all bone dry. But yeah, national parks or the parks tend to err on the side of caution with closures, which I suppose is fair enough. They don't want people getting into bad situations. So there's been a couple of walks I've done up here that the Parks and Wildlife website has said it's closed, but on the ground when you get there it says it's open. The loop out at Wangi was one that was closed on their website, but open when we got there. This looks like it's another one. So yeah. So and just like that, I've moved out of the savannah, tropical savannah. I'm in like a monsoon rainforest now. There's a little creek it goes to, this what called Palm Creek. So we'll see whether we get down there or not, or whether it's flooded. I'm thinking it won't be flooded. But you never know. So immediately now I'm in this monsoon rainforest. Temperatures drop probably, I don't know, 10 degrees from that open, dry kind of savanna stuff. But this is my turnaround point. This is Palm Creek. Now, when I turned up, I didn't have the camera out. Something submerged and there's some decent sized bubbles coming up. I'm not sure where it's over there now. See the water rippling? So there's definitely something decent size in this water hole. Wouldn't have thought it would be big enough to sustain a salty unless it's a very small one. But I can tell you one thing. Oh, actually it goes on. Possibly could. Don't know how far that goes. Possibly could. I can tell you one thing. I'm not going near the water to find out. This is my turnaround point, like I said. So it's basically a retrace now. Alright, heading back. I'm not sure what was in that creek, that Palm Creek, but it was certainly big enough to make some decent sized ripples. So I'm almost back to the jungle picnic area. The road's closed to that picnic area. That's why, well, one of the reasons it's deserted, I suppose. So the only picnic area, the only car park open at the moment, this is in the wet season, is the one up at, I think it's Hilltop Car Park where I started. Most of the internal roads are closed for the wet season, I think. This would be a good place to be at night, but the park closes at 6, so that kind of rules that out. So we're just breaking out of the Monsoon Rainforest now back into the savannah. And that is how quick it changes. So I guess if you wanted to make it into some kind of circuit, you could follow that park entry road out back up to the lookout, slightly longer, up to the hilltop picnic area, slightly longer, probably a little bit more boring. The road's closed at this time of year, so you won't be battling dust or anything. I'm going to stick to the walking track. Okay, I'm just climbing back up to the Hilltop Car Park. This walk came in a touch over 3 k's, I think. It looks like the GPS lost signal in the jungle bit of the walk, because the canopy was so thick. So the figure's not quite accurate there. And then I accidentally turned it off about 300 metres ago. So we'll call it around 3.2, I suppose. Certainly not a long walk, that's for sure. It's certainly not a hard walk, although anything in this wet season heat will make you sweat. There's no one around. Well, actually, there's no one on any of the walking tracks. This car park up here is chockers with blokes, kind of spread out around through the bushes, toilets, in there sitting in their cars. So make of that what you will. But once you're out on the track, yeah, there's no one around. It's all pretty good. All right, I'm heading back to Darwin and see what my next little adventure will be.